everyone. This is Spartan Raider 500 back with some more medieval Dynasty. Fun. And to start with, you guys see me make a shit ton of dried meat. This is gonna be a while. 3 whole minutes. Good God. Alright, this is gonna take for fucking ever. I wonder when cupcakes want to get back on. Right, is there... Can I open my inventory? Well, no. No, I can't. Okay. Well, there wasn't my idea of being able to do that, but whatever. Right. Come on. So, I'm going to dry some of this meat, throw a chunk of it into the other house, so hopefully they'll have food? I'm not entirely sure how everything works. That's the problem. So this will be learning how things work. I know there's a happiness system. I know I can try to get a wife. However the fuck you're supposed to do that. Come on. At least I'm getting technology. So, for what I think technology, how it works is by building / doing certain things, well, mainly like building items in that type of construction. I guess the best way to say it is like building tools gets you like workshop technology, while doing like farming stuff gets you farming technology, stuff like that. So, doing all this dried meat should get us a good amount of technology in this shed, which means I can buy stuff. With the technology points. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh. Hey, we're down to a minute. Woohoo! Less than a minute. Takes 40 seconds. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it takes about 5 seconds per meat. This is going to take forever. Survive a season. Don't wanna. Right. Oh, dear Lord, almost done. Fight me. Oh, I need to eat some food anyways. And drink some water before I head back to town. Actually, he said that his wife would give us some food, so I might be able to just not. Although I want to carry some dried meat with me anyways. Alright, done. I now have the woodshed, but I really don't. Yeah, so I don't have technologies to build shit. Privy. I want to do the woodshed, that's for sure. Hunting lodge. I have 0 technology. Of course I do, because why would I not have anything else? Farming technology, I have 0. The workshop. So I get a bucket. I need 2 planks. Right. I guess the first thing I need is a woodshed. Plain and simple. Woodshed or a house? You know, fuck it. We'll stick with what we have for now. Going to get some water. I need that town. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit some of this meat in here. Drop off 40 of it. Should be good. Alright, let's go recruit some people for the village, I guess. I do need to collect this clay at some point. It's not like I can really use it right now anyways, so I can hold off. Oh yeah, fox. And there's multiple foxes. Alright. So, maybe pick up a few quests once we get to the village. And then, actually... Is that working? Nope, alright. Oh, what? That seems like a deep spot. Not deep enough. Come on. That's a very nice deep spot. Oh, there we go. Well, this is interesting. Now if I go to this, yes, I am no longer dirty. Huzzah. Knowledge. Oh my god, hold up. Okay. The salt mine for salt found in caves using pickaxe. Okay. Limestone, gather rocks, can be used for insulating stone walls, copper ore, tin ore, fur, feather, straw. Oh my god. It's a lot of shit. You got fishing, hunting, theft, mounts. Oh no. This game has too much shit going on. Family. Oh. So result becomes well, the age difference, the bigger the chance the indefinite relationship, taking into account the age gap has to remain with a limit of 20 years. The pregnant mother will take any job just as usual in heavens do, but only until childbirth. As the baby is born, she focuses on her child's upbringing for the next 2 years. It won't be possible to assign her to any work during this period until the baby turns into a toddler. Fair enough. Management. Right, that's actually a good thing. Management, detailed information about your villagers, their name, age, mood, profession, if they have one, skill set, status. I don't give a shit about that. As you build more development stage, the higher the development stage, the higher taxes you'll pay. Right. Traveler, no buildings, no tax. Hermitage, 1 building, 10% standard taxes. Camp, max 5 buildings, 25% standard taxes. God, city, 70 buildings? God damn! So I can, once I hit small farm, I can get a max of 10 buildings, which would help in many issues. The farm 20, holy fuck. Right, that's a lot of shit. This is food, water, and firewood, which you can store in the house chest. I need firewood, so I need that building. Fuck! The villagers will automatically collect what they require after constructing resource. Oh, okay. Residents can be assigned to tasks which they will execute. Matching tasks with workers' abilities will bring better results. Employing workers with employed workers will gather certain resources, develop different technologies, and boost their own skills. Right. Food source. Player character by a worker from Hunter's Lodge. Okay. Dishes and breads prepared in the kitchen. Vegetables. Okay. Right. Great. Get villagers with dehydrated water. Oh. I don't think I'm ready to have people. I'm just saying. I don't think I'm ready. I think I need more time to build. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep working on building up. And then I'll add people. Because I really do not think I'm ready. Can't even start farming if I don't fucking want to do so. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to have to work on my place a little bit more. I wanted to get people, but I don't think I can. I don't want to demolish that house. I want to keep it, but I need to build a couple of workshops. That's for sure. Survive for a season. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I might have fucked myself there, but sure. I need to talk to the tavern chick. That's what I need to do. Is she over here? Geese. Is she in her house? Oh, she is. Oh, my bad. Alright, talk to her. Hello, what can I help you with? She's 32. Hi, you're blah, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rakimer. That's right, nice to meet you too, Rakimer. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. I just arrived at the valley looking for my Uncle Lorden. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Ah, yes. He was Omnigust's friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him, really. Most I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother. Loved him fiercely, even when he stopped visiting. Lots of people did that, from what I heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own future. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of tourabouters. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Umgus for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Lorden wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Umgus' presence, but I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of sorts. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yeah, I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It's a pleasure talking with you. Yeah, every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it'll come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coin these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Come on, don't try to be a hero. Sigh, men. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first payment. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Jordinoa. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and I don't even want to imagine what would happen if these people were to run out of beer. Consider it done. Oh, speaking of beer, Umgus asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. You promised to tell me some stories about Lorden. Oh, I see. Well, in that case... thank you. Right. New quest. Right. talk to this woman. Wait, no, is this some guest? Oh, this is. Alright. More reading, let's do this. Rakimer. Hey, I'm guest. You're looking at the proud house owner from the valley. And I'm back bringing beers. A job well done indeed. Alright. Let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Lorden for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still, it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did. Doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice it. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual festival in Jellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man of my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. He was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight, and do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? No, a smile. A big, radiant smile on the face of a man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Lorden, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Lorden was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever. Smartest man I've ever known. Hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you. Indeed. Apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation. Accepted his invitation, right? Good God, my stroke. I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was a day of festival. Even entering that place would be next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Jellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being dazed after that punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race. Wiped his face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake, oh no. No laziness or no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he is full of crap. You see, Reclaimer, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its sides, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a lock. But Lorden, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. Alright, that sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Lorden than me. Than everyone in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear Reclaimer, there's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun. But it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more. And then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunken, absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high, it felt it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Lorden's doing. I never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Jailberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls, and never came back. That was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later, there were 5 of us, a real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Gust, for everything. Alright, that's one thing done. Alwyn. Alwyn, 19. What can I do for you? Hi, my name is Rakima. I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I'd want to die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend. I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Alan? Maybe I can be of some aid. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Georgina. Her son, Dolber, won't leave my little sister, Olga, alone. Listen, I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dorbormia, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think you need something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you can work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Now I've got multiple quests in here. It's night, so I'm assuming they're all sleeping.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
Wait, no. What? Skill was okay, I don't know what that is. How does one torch? There we go. The privy. Can I actually use this? No. Sadness. Oh, I need to eat. Portage! Sure, I'll eat that. And some dried meat.
They're fighting not by themselves.
Drogor Solaya. What?
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
What do you mean we're not in the valley anymore? We're still in the valley, woman. What? I'm confused. Alright, I need to wait for the next day anyways. And everyone will be out and about anyways. What? I didn't bump into you, man. I guess the woman did. It's such a long walk back to my place. God damn it. Alright, so I do need to build up things if I want to have a place with a dam. That's what I've learned. I guess I saw an animal. A wooden shovel, I'll take that. A large bundle. Ooh, I will take all that money. Ooh, some copper ore. Thank you. Just mosey my own way on down here. Right. It's a dark night this night, isn't it? At least in the forest. Right. Oh, there's my town. I was about to say, where the fuck am I? Right. Buildings. Extraction. Woodshed. What does it need? 8 stones to begin with. I might go mining. But I'll leave that for another day. I gained some stuff. Put that away. Put the money away. Put the ale away. Put that stick. Throw the wooden bowl in there. I guess I'll keep that shovel. I'll get rid of the bronze one. Because the wooden shovel is less of a thing I want to lose. Right. Time to sleep. Ah, my throat is dry now. So much goddamn reading. Right. Okay. Still got some time on the recording. Right. I will deal with you later. I don't feel like fucking with you right now. I do need to grab more fucking straw while I'm down there, that's for sure. I have a feeling it's going to take me a while to actually build up this town. Which is going to be annoying. But I have a feeling it'll be worth it. Alright, let's keep moving down this way. Let me collect some stones while I'm out and about, because I will need them. I heard that. I think that was the eagle? The white-tailed eagle? It's either an eagle or a hawk. I don't see one, though. Alright. Let's see. Does any of this shit have... Nope, they're still empty. Fucking birds. Shut the fuck up. No one gives that much of a fuck. Alright, I should have the stones I need now. It's always a good thing to grab more. Oh wow, that's a lot of stones over here. Wait, did I place that in the right spot? Ah, fuck, I can always place another house somewhere else. Alright.
Is there any weightlifting competition I don't know about?
Delbor. Age 7. Hi. Hi, you're Delbor, right? Yes. You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know it quite...
to get a hatch if you keep carrying that many things.
No, but I know quite a lot of... But I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword, not a knight? It just so happens to have one with me, and I can give it to you, because you are clearly worthy. I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Give a stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick, to surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fight in battles? They ride horses. This as well, but most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Nearrod. Jesus, what is that goddamn name? Who are you? Ooh, Jorwina. Jorgwina. Age 40. Hello. Hello, Jorgwina. Whatever. I'm sent by blah. What for? I've heard that you are the one that supplies right to the tavern. Is that right? So? I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Forgive me. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issue. I don't want to intrude. Just wanted to ask about the rice situation. Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. As if I didn't have enough problems already. But don't worry. I ordered a delivery of rye from Rolnicia. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nidar usually is very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything's alright. That's what I'm going to do then. Take care. Hold up.
Hello. So
Alright, never mind. Then you go talk to Alwyn. Finish up that quest line. Stalbor. Is Alwyn out in the fields? No, better yet. Alwyn's story. There he is. Out in the fields. Fucking shut up, geese. No one cares about you. You're bastards and you know it. Oh, yeah, another field. I'm not sure that's how you do it, but alright. Talk. I've solved your problem with Dalbor. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick and the story about a night. By the way, I got this bread from Darwin as an apology for her brother's behavior, Dormina. But I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in our local tavern. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge? Guess well? No, not really. Spent most of the time in the field, and I pass only cross when it's time to pay some taxes. Alright then. See you soon.
Ah!
Wait for the next summer. Alright. If I remember right, that's a day. Right. That's a journey and a half. I don't really want to. Years left until questline expiration. That's going to take a while. Right. Let's go talk to Guest and see what else he wants. Alright. Let's go talk to this man. Where's this man? God damn it. These quest markers do not help me ever. This way. Well, that's a lot of nests for geese. There he is. Hello, Kramer. Are you getting settled? The valley's treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful, Kramer. We have come at a poor time. My duties as a Castilian await me. Of course, I understand. Is everything alright? Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Oh my, I thought things like that didn't happen here too often. Because they don't. I was just about to go to the crime scene and question the witnesses. And I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm sure you'll take good care of the matter. Time will tell. Yes, even it will break. Jokes aside, Kramer, this is really a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I believe there is someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He was one of us, the pack I mean. Are you sure? Are you serious? And he lives here in the valley? That's right, all of them do actually. Here, I've marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. But beware, calling Sambor friendly is like being stung by a bee right on the tip of your manhood pleasant. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggeration. He was a part of the reminders, after all. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way then. Bird?
With great power comes great responsibility. And the king seems to be doing just fine.
I put it out of its misery. Skin the pigeon. This damn thing was freaking the fuck out. Right. Where's this next part of this quest? All the way up there. Oof. Right. I think I need to go offload supplies at the house though. So let me go get some straw and then we'll head to the house. Do 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 do. Could I like make that? I could.
Does talking to myself make me crazy?
I mean, not really.
How is
sure.
life treating you?
So far.
Goodbye!
Spouse. Finding a wife is the first step to securing Dynasty survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day she may provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First you'll have to win her heart. Yeah, I already need that part. Let me get the straw first. I'm going to collect the straw for forever. I mean, we need a shit ton of it for all the buildings. So I'd rather get a load of it now. I think it might have been a mistake to build that one house, but that'll be fine, I think. If I can get enough supplies. Oh. I don't know. I have no idea how to do anything. Building unlocked. Herbalist. Hut. I don't really know what that does. I didn't get to build that in my test run. So So it'll be interesting to see what that actually does. How much straw do I have? 92. That might last a little while. I still can't build any schematics. Are you kidding me? That's slightly annoying. Oh my god. Poisoned arrows, copper arrows, bronze, iron. 4 rugs, potion of temperature, strength, potion of instant cure. I want to buy some of these, but I can't. But, alright, developing this technology by extracting activities and building structures. Discover new schematics and learn to construct more advanced houses and storages. Alright. Survival technology. Develop this technology by hunting animals, setting traps, and fishing. Discover new schematics and learn to construct more advanced hunting buildings. Develop this technology by farming, breeding animals, discover new schematics, and learn. Okay, well, I don't have seeds, so I can't farm, so I can't get that. Develop this technology by crafting items and cooking. Develop new schematics to learn to construct. Okay. Right. That's what I was thinking. But I kind of want to get a bit more straw, just so I have enough. New level in survival. Hello. Alright. Almost done gathering all the straw that I want. And it doesn't weigh that much, which is a good thing. All the fucking ducks are freaking the fuck out. Why are y'all freaking the hell out over there, huh? Doing duck shit, I guess. Alright. Back to the fucking village. Alright.
How is
Also,
life treating you? See you around. How do you do?
I guess her. Hell, I've been exploring this realm for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to sell, though. What can I do for you? I guess please try to right away. Hold up.
Take care.
Alright, I'll call it here. I'll start romancing her afterwards. I wonder if I should still shit at night.
Not in the valley anymore.
Shut up, we are. Alright, peace, y'all.